All right, welcome back. So the biggest problem when you open a box is that sometimes you just can't stop. So I still had 2 loose boxes, well, one after this. So I was like, let me do another one, why not? And the last box I have loose might not survive as well. So it is what it is. I still have a few packs for sealed, so I shouldn't need another box for a little bit. And if I do, then, I think I definitely want to get more anyway. So we'll see. So yeah, once again I'll post these before I finish posting all the stuff from last year. The last box, that one should go up today, and then that one was actually pretty good. My first box this year was kind of garbage, but it is what it is. All the uniques were not very good. Oh, this pack's still loose, but the second one was kind of made up for it. Not like incredible, but it was definitely good. All right, let's see. Let's get into it. Site. Corruptor. I already have them, so not something I want to see. But if you don't have them, it's kind of cool, I guess. But I think that was one of the first foil avatars I pulled. It's a corruptor. I think it was like the first double foil box I ever pulled. So I think that one is considered elite, right? Yeah, it's considered elite, so I don't know. I don't know if that means I'm not gonna get an accept or a unique foil, but it is what it is. If anything, I should have a unique foil in the last box then, if I don't get one in this one. The Imperium. I don't think it sees play. I'm not sure though. What does it say? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think that one sees play. So is that a foil I'm seeing? Yeah, it's a foil. Ordinary foil. So yeah. I definitely have a few of those. I don't know what I would want. It's the high ticket stuff, obviously, but I think I needed this. Wow, 2 foil though. 2 foil. I think I needed this, so I'm happy. It's a $10 card, but like, I don't mind when I need it. I don't care if it's a $2 card, but if I need it, I like it. So, because I think Savior and Prosecutor are the ones that I was missing. Because I think I've always gotten multiples of like the Necro and the Harbinger, I believe. So, yeah. So I'm pretty sure I need the Savior, so I'm happy. I mean, I have the Dust Rewards one, so it's not a big deal, but just for the collection, But like I said, one of my last videos, I don't think I would ever try to finish. This would have to be like, this set would have to be printed to the ground for me to. Oh, yes. I needed one of these for another deck that I'm building. Oh, I'm so happy. See, that makes me happy. Because it's only like, I want to say it was 30. Was it 30? It's not quite the most expensive one. I mean, it is water, but I think that one was, I don't know. I can't remember, but I just remember looking, and I know that I needed one, and not only, well, because I'm building 2 new decks, each of them. One is an earth deck, one is a water deck. So they each need one of those. Although, I'm not a fan of the Amphalis as much, but sometimes they're good, but I don't really like them as much. I don't like them as much as they are popular, I would say. Sometimes I have them and I'm just like, do I really want to play this? So I'm happy so far. Yeah, 2 cards that I need. That kind of makes it worth it. Silver Bullet. Always happy to see one of those. I think it's becoming more popular, but not quite to the extent of $2. So yeah, I'm looking to build a Pathfinder, and I kind of want to build this Archie, I like calling him Archie, but Archimaggle Magoo deck that I saw that sounded pretty cool. So that's why I want the Earth, the Algor again. So I'm glad I got this. So it makes me happy. Alright. Can we get some bigger stuff though? Can we get some big stuff? Oh, nice. See, I never get excited for elites, but in this set, like Lord of Lies, I love pulling it, especially because water is so. Most of my decks are have water, and Lord of Lies is an amazing card. So getting Lord of Lies, getting Gargantula, I think it's what it's called. Getting that, you know, some of the other ones, it's nice because sometimes you only see one in a box, if that. You know, my buddy was saying some of these are like 2 to a case or something, so I don't know, I haven't tracked it, so, but like seeing that card, I really like seeing that card, just so I know that the next is that a foil? No, the next maybe looks, I don't know, the next water deck is, you know, I won't have to buy one or take it from I don't like taking my decks apart if I don't have to. So, all right, we're into the middle Twix, so not too bad. 3 foils, 2 uniques. So I like when it's well distributed and you don't get everything on one side and then you're like, well, what's the point of opening? I like Ironclad. That's one of my decks I have built. You know, and then you're like, why am I even opening the rest of these? That's why I say never buy singles. But the kind of luck I have, I could think that I have pulled everything from a box, and then I go sell the single packs, and then all of a sudden it's like a curio or a foil. Damn, this is an Avatar box, or a foil Michael or whatever, you know. Man, this is definitely like, this is an insane box for. This would have been a good box to keep for sealed. All these avatars. That's insane. Although Ironclad did me good on one of my sealed pulls. Savior's cool to pull. Corruptor, not so much. You have to, that's more of a constructed. Necro, freaking top tier. Top tier in constructed, top tier in sealed, or you know, draft or anything. So this thing is pretty cool, but I never really play with it. I think it's insane in like sealed and stuff like that. Wiccan Tools, Wiccan Tools and Imp. They're almost always together. These guys can be pretty good too. If your opponent has an elite. I hear rumblings outside. Maybe a rocket going up into space. My buddy hates when I play this card. It pisses him off, especially with a Koi Nixie. I find it hilarious. I think in this year I might try to get a print of that and a print of Koi Nixie and gift it to him for his birthday. Make it hang it up in his house. We'll see if I can track them down. See if I can track down the artists for these and see if they have prints made. I would love to do that, just because it ticks them off so much. And this one's so good too. It's almost Koi Nixie, but better. You know, they haven't really pulled anything since, so we'll see. Maybe everything is on the right side. Yeah, sounds like a rocket is. Going up today. What is this one? Whatever it is. Murder Crows. This card won me a few games in sealed. This guy, I don't know. Some people love him, but I don't know. I don't want to be taken too. I don't want to be taken too life loss every turn. But hey, if you're an aggro deck, I guess. But that's just a lot of damage to be taken, to be doing to yourself, you know? Unless you can silence it. If you can silence it, it doesn't have airborne, but at least it's not doing 2 damage, and it's a 3 for 4, so, you know, toolbox, pretty good. Is that a foil? Looks like a foil. Doesn't look like a good foil, but it's a foil. It's exceptional. Alright, we got what? 2 packs in the center. So I'm glad I started on the right side. It looks like the left side is gonna have a lot of uniques. Another corruptor. That sucks. Another foil. Is it a good foil? Smite. I don't see Smite that often. At least I don't notice it. Definitely don't get it in my sealed pulls. Like right now I'm playing a sealed pull where I'm playing Earth Air and I don't have a single Smite. So, which would be great to have a Smite, at least one. And my buddy seems to always get a Smite and always kill me with it too. It sucks because I always got to play around, and it's like you can't, there's nothing you can do. You just have to get one close to you. Oh, this is okay. Another unique. So third unique of the box. And a foil. Is it a good foil? I don't know. I can't tell what it is. And nope. Definitely not a good one. I think I already have that. So only one foil left if it's a 7/7 box, which I suspect it will be. Could be an 8/8 though. But definitely more uniques left. That's good. It's good distribution, I think. Look at that. Yeah, this box would have been great to draft with. Well, not draft, I mean sealed. Is that another full? Yeah. What is it? Whoops. I'll take it. Last full. No unique full. So I think... So the last box in this case should have a unique foil. I might open it. I may open it. Because if I remember correctly, the only unique foil I've gotten out of this case was out of the first box, and it was, I believe, foil duplicator, and duplicator is unique, if I remember correctly. So I think that's the only thing I've gotten out of it, and I only have one box left, unless the last, I do have like 9 packs left, no, 9, 10, like 11 packs left from a box I'm currently doing sealed with. So unless there's a unique foil in there, which could also be the case, so well, I don't know. So maybe I won't open the next box. Maybe I will though. Why not? I'm telling you, it sucks. You get that, you know, you go sober for a few months, and then all of a sudden you just get a little taste of it, and it's like, yep, I need more. It's so addicting. But I love this product. I love it. It's such a good set. I hope the next set lives up to what this has given us. It's a hard set to follow, I'll tell you that much. Because, I mean, I enjoyed beta, and I still would love to open beta. I enjoy Arthurian Legends, even though that one's hard to kind of miss on. But, man, nothing like this. What's going to be our next uniques, man? Foils are done unless we get an 8/8 box, and I don't suspect. So yeah, that was a lot of avatars. 2 full avatars, plus all the other regular avatars. Oh, we did get another foil. So I suspect $8 bucks. Not a good one though. I mean. So technically, it's 2 ordinary, no, 3 ordinary, 4, 3 ordinary, 4 exceptional, 1 elite. Which is the avatar, the corruptor. It's an elite. Okay, well that means I'm due for a lot of, unless it's gonna be not an 8/8, I'm due for, wow, 5 more. And I'm like halfway down the left side, almost done. It's kind of exciting. Oh, that wasn't it. It's good elite though. It's good elite card. Although I don't think I've made any decks with it. That is very interesting. I'm slow rolling them because I suspect some uniques. this a unique? Yeah, not a good one though. Although I don't know, maybe I just haven't seen it in a deck. I guess, because it can be recast, but I don't know. I don't know. Should have 4 more uniques. Not a unique, but definitely a good elite to pull, that's for sure. Not bad. I don't think I have that many copies of this, so not that I've made any decks with them, but you never know. Never know. Alright, so 3 more uniques left. Not a bad box. I mean, just the fact that I got the Algor. All these are kind of I don't think there are uniques. Look at that, another savior. This is what, my 3rd one? Because didn't I get another non-foil? I don't know. I have too many of these. I don't think it sees play, so. Except for that Algor, Omphalos. The uniques are kind of weak, in my opinion. So. I don't know that I would consider this a good box in a sense. For me, it's good because I got the Algor and I got the Savior and foil, which I needed. I got a Gargantula and I got a... I forgot his name. The water dude. Lord of Lies. So to me, it's a good box because of that, but it's... I don't think it's... Yeah, and this, like... Yeah, these are definitely not good uniques to be pulling. Not the uniques you want to be seeing in a box, for sure. So, oh, that's the last pack. So this should have one. This also should have a unique. Let's see if we can finish strong. Can we finish strong? Not really. I have so many copies of that. So, but it's playable. Yeah, I think people do play it, but I mean, how often are people playing Earth? That's the question, all right? So yeah, I mean, it's an 8/8 box. You can't really complain. It's just that the quality of, I don't know if this goes for much. This is, I don't think it's much either. Maybe it's like 10, 15 bucks. I'm not sure about this. I don't know that it sees play. I think this sees some play. This definitely sees play. This doesn't see play, I don't think. So, if you're going based on the value of things, I don't think it's a good box. So I'm just glad I got this. This I already have, so it's just an extra one. So yeah, not bad. Like I said, I'll probably post this within a week and just wait to post the old stuff. Might as well post newer stuff. So yeah, hopefully we get a new set soonish. I don't know that we'll get one this year, but if we don't get one this year, I hope it's early next year, not like, I don't know. And I hope we get something other than the pre-con, 2-pack pre-con or whatever it is. I forget what it's called, but the Pyromancer or whatever, and the, I don't know, the Frost Mage or some bullshit. So hopefully we get something other than those two. Although I'm excited for that because it, you know, it does have new cards and they are new avatars, so it will be cool to get some stuff. So that'll keep us occupied for, I guess, a week or two, but I don't know. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I don't know, let me know what you feel about these pools. 2 cards that I needed, I'm happy with that, I guess, but value wise is not completely there. But yeah, get out there, have some fun. Thank you for watching the video. I do appreciate you. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your day.